We all wake up in the morning. Some of us, go to a job or whatever. I think Jonathan just makes art.
Hello, my name is Jonathan. I am an artist. I've been an artist for 20 years, but I've been a sculptor for nearly 4 years now.
Well, Jonathan is one of those prolific artists, and so the more you kind of engage with someone, the more you kind of see the depth of what they're making and where that is coming from. My name's Cuthberson. I'm a visual artist, designer. I have worked in the supported arts field for well over 30 years, and I find it an incredibly rewarding and dynamic art space to be a part of.
I make all these maquettes out of foil and masking tape. I usually use a whole thing of foil and a whole roll of masking tape.
Jonathan's early maquettes, or his process, was very similar to mine, and that's kind of what drew me to kind of assisting his process making.
Mark had the idea for me to take my maquettes to get them cast into bronze. That is my first maquette of Muscle Bunny. I came up with a guy called Skateboarder, and he's like leaning over and it looks like he's on a skateboard. After one, I go to the next, then to the next, then to the next.
Jonathan, I think, has this kind of incredible ability to kind of create vulnerability and spontaneity in his work. It's always been there. I suppose I've just helped facilitate how to bring those elements together in a finished work. So I've been collaborating with Jonathan for about 4 years now. Our recent commission has been with the City of Casey on the ovals. It's probably our most united work.
This is my first ever public sculpture project. It is the biggest work I have ever done.
My role was kind of like the lead artist in it, but in that I create a framework for Jonathan then to kind of engage with.
I did the drawing for the oval and I was not happy, and I decided to rip it up, put it in the bin because I was not happy with that one.
And then what happened?
Then my parents stuck it back together and sent it to Mark.
And I loved it. It is one of those classic artist things of, this isn't perfect. And that's probably where Jonathan was more frustrated with his drawing, was it wasn't a great oval looking shape, was it?
No.
But I loved it because it wasn't that. But we had 3 different sites, and so the work needed to be relevant at each of the 3 sites. And then we kind of decided, okay, the oval's this way, why don't we turn it on its side and use it as this kind of thing that kind of encompasses the person that's standing in front of it. So Jonathan was part of the fabrication as well. So the inlaid drawing, or the inlaid
it was my design.
You happy with him?
Oh, fantastic! my dream has been to become a famous artist, and I think I'm almost on my way to becoming that dream as a famous artist.
To work in that kind of supported artist field, I get back just as much as I give as an artist in this kind of field.
Yes, it is important for people to get their voice heard who has a disability. I'm just hoping other people like me with a disability can someday be artists like I am.
So the works are now installed and they're titled
The Ovals.